But when we find other lamps, it adds to the luminescence and it becomes a beautiful pattern.
Now we have the team of Inspire who's going to like to learn.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा.
Performing the welcome dance right now. So we'll start with that and then we'll move on to the show. Thank you.
So we'll be starting with our welcome dance by grade 1 students. Have fun.
गणनायकाय गणधीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि कृतकचुनुता दीता कृतकचुनुता दीता कृतकचुनुता दीता धूम दनननन धूम धूम दनननन धूम धूम अगप्पा धूम धूम दननन धीरनननन धूम धूम अगसा राइड धूम ददरा धीरननननननननन तदग्रद धूम तदग्रद धूम तदग्रद धूम 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 दननन धीरनननन धूम कृतन धीरना गमा गमा मगमा पा मग सनि सा कृतन धीरना गमा गमा मगमा पा मग सनि सा कृतन धीरना गमा गमा मगमा पा मग सनि सा Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead.
Jump in the deep end, trying to swim but you're sinking. I don't know the reason, just needed something different.
Good morning, grandparents, parents, teachers, and all my friends. A warm welcome to all of you on our 6th annual day. My friends and myself are very happy to be back after a long break. We have been practicing for this wonderful event. Our teachers helped us and worked patiently to give our best for this event. Enjoy the event and set the stage on fire. Thank you all.
నువ్వు కొద్దిగా ఇంకా
So now we welcome our director of our Inspire Preschool, Shobhita ma'am, to give a speech.
Hearty welcome to all of you. నాకు రెండు కళ్ళు సరిపోవట్లేదు ఈ స్టేజ్ చూడడానికి. For some of the people, just to open my eyes is just not enough for me for this visual treat over here. And this is such a very close knit preschool that most of the families who really work with us, and this school grew only because of parents like you. And thank you very much for the confidence and the trust that you have with us. And just a brief insight about our school. We started the school in 2017, and the whole of 2017 we had only 6 children, and that grew to almost about 85 kids today, and that's a big victory for us. I'm telling you, it is. And when we're almost getting there, COVID hit us very hard. I have a small story to talk about. COVID really took a toll on Inspire. One parent, she came and told me, Shavita, how are you going to survive? When I saw the bank balance, I said, I don't know. I literally said, I don't know. And you know what? Just float a message to the parents. She told me, schools like you should not suffer. And the mainstream schools have been extracting all the fees for nothing. Schools like you should not suffer. She drafted a message for me. She floated it for me across all the institutions and my teachers and I wouldn't say teachers, my parents and within less than a week's time, I've collected almost about 2 lakhs. Can you believe that? 2 lakhs just for a school like me to sustain, so that my teachers, don't they are not hit by this whole impact. And it's like a journey. Even during COVID, we did pretty well. We had almost about 35 students. We had an offline model, an online model supporting the frontliners, and parents who've been working, 2 jobs, or both parents working day and night. We had to literally support them so that even they can make it happen for themselves. So it was a story that I really would like to brag about and talk about. And coming back, it is, what would I say? My daughter always tells me, Mama, you have 3 babies, and Inspire is my 3rd baby. She tells me that you are showering a lot for the 3rd baby. I said, sweetheart, I think I'm balancing it between everybody over here, between my 3 children over here, and somehow I don't know where I'm missing these little ones over here. But thanks a lot once again, parents. kids have been doing an amazing job post-COVID. They came over here, they're very resilient. In fact, they did have about a couple of months of adjustment time, and after that, they kind of swam by in the preschool, and we are doing good. And grade 1 has been doing an amazing job. Thanks parents for giving us the assurance that we're doing a good job with the grade 1 program, and next year we intend to start grade 2. And I really don't want to take too much of your time over here because kids are waiting very impatiently out in the backstage. We'll come back again for this. Thank you very much. Please enjoy the program. We did our best. We really did our best to accommodate parents. Please don't judge the children. And if you have any comments or anything, please let us know on our personal window. We'll make sure that we'll rectify those mistakes in the next event. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
So we now have a rhythm performance by our PP1 and PP2 students. Could you please give a big round of applause to welcome them? So let's begin. So we now have dance by our playgroup students. So keep waiting.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray!
pretty sure all the daddy sharks, the mommy sharks, and the grandparent sharks are very happy with this, and you all know it. So can you please give a big round of applause?
Can you please pick your kids up from here? I think they really want to be with you now.
ప్రణామం 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 ప్రభాత సూర్యుడికి ప్రణామం 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 సమస్త ప్రకృతికి ప్రణామం ప్రమోదం 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 ప్రతి సృష్టి చిత్ర ప్రమోదం ప్రయాణం 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 విశ్వంతో మమేకం ప్రయాణం महसूस हुआ है लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक हो रहा है कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा वो आजमा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा
Next, we have another dance by the group 2.
Group 2 of nursery.
Nursery, yeah.
Parents, please keep clapping. Come on, parents, encourage little kids.
है मेरा दीवाना क्या कहता है अब घबराना क्या ताल पे तुम छुपे बदन एक इशारा शर्माना क्या खुल के छूओ खुल के गाओ आओ आओ ये खुल के गाओ It's the time to discover. It's the time to discover. It's the time to discover.
Parents, encourage them, please. And the second position goes to Atarf and Yuvira.
The third prize goes to Shivank and Shivansh.
Come on, parents, keep clapping. Periodic claps.
Parents, let's keep clapping for the kids.
Come on, parents, more energy. Only then the kids will be more energetic.
And the third prize goes to Karthikeyan.
If some of the parents can share their wonderful experiences with Inspire, what your journey was, if a quick 2-minute thingy, that'd be really great for us. Is anybody willing to talk? Can I get a hand? Please, Anusha.
The moment I wanted to go to office and work, I was searching for options. And I was obviously blank because I didn't have any other option at home to keep my baby. And that's when I heard about Inspire, and then I spoke to Shobita ma'am. At the beginning, I didn't have that confidence that I can leave my kid there. But believe me, once I visited the place, I liked it because I've seen all the places. It's not that I've not known other places, but I never found any daycare with an open sky and with a natural kind of atmosphere, a homey thing. And I thought, I think this is the right place. But then again, after dropping her, I really wanted to check if this is really a good place for her. And I was really surprised because the way Inspire team works, it's like us. They do their lot of homework at the back end, and I was so happy, and I'm still so happy. And I keep checking with Shobita ma'am that if she's Pritanya is done by her first class or whatever, would you again do a second class here, or where do I shift? So she's been in constant touch with me since on those COVID days. Also, she was assuring me about all those things. Not only that, recently I had another conversation when there were a lot of things happening in the society. I was one among that parent who was very much afraid of, obviously, I need to check where my kid is. And before Shobita ma'am spoke, my daughter's name is Sai Pritanya, she's in the nursery class. The moment I spoke to her, she said, Mama, there are no there are no male teachers at all. There's nobody who comes inside our class, and we are well aware how to behave with anybody. And our teachers keep on saying whom to go, whom not to go. And she was the one who gave me confidence. I went to her and I spoke the same thing, ma'am. I was so scared, but I think she gave me that trust. And again, Shobita ma'am had also some conversations with, I think, most of the parents who have done. So I cannot stop myself talking more. So I will just say all the best to Inspire, and thanks for everything that you've been doing. And because of you and your team, I think parents like me are able to achieve their goals, and this is something very comforting place for my kid, and I'm able to work focused only because my kid is at a safe place. Thank you so much.
My name is Bharat. My child is from a PP1, she's now to PP2. So I was back there in US and I had to come back to India in a peak COVID time. I went to my hometown and I was thinking, when should I go to Hyderabad and put my kid into a school? So I've been I've been to 20 schools around Gachibowli, KBHP, everything. I've been to the very big corporates too, but somehow I didn't feel that I could get my child into a natural atmosphere of all the open sky what Anusha has stood. So it was great. I live in a community where I have kids going to Arkwright, XYZ, all the corporates. But when I see my kid teaching them how to behave, they get inspired from my child. All that confidence has come from Shobita ma'am, and how to talk to people and how to be humble has come from all the supporting staff like Bhavani Garu, Radha, everybody. And I personally have to thank all the supporting staff for teaching our kids how to behave with all the big people and also with the normal people like your household mates, X, Y, Z. And I feel very happy that my kid is here, and thanks for Shobita ma'am.
Thank you. So he's been associated with Inspire from 4 years when he was in playgroup. So as Anusha said and as Bharat said, we have been searching for a preschool with daycare till evening, because our office timings are from 11 to 8. So I was so afraid to leave my son in any other school. But when I came to Inspire, it was very homely, and I did my job fully just because of the Inspire team, without any fear that my son is in school, what is he doing, is he crying or doing anything. I was so happy with the Inspire team here, and thank you so much for all the teachers, support staff and everything. So the kid know all the teachers by name, what they do, and the support staff as well. So we had tough times, but Shobita has helped us in achieving all those tough times. So thank you team.
Nursery. So it's back then, it was time then we were very worried, due to the pandemic situation, the kids were very much at home and they were kind of claustrophobic. They just staying indoors, and we were very worried to send them outdoors. So in that situation, one of my neighbors in the community, she suggested me this institution. So that's how I got to know about Inspire, and then immediately I came and I just spoke to Shobita Garu, and it was like an instant connect for me with this institution. It was a kind of homely environment that they provide, and the kind of care for each kid that they take about their eating or their development whether be it physically, social behavior, or everything is being taken care of. Thanks to Shobita Agaru for everything, for all the support that she has been providing. And as someone has rightly said, this is not like kind of a regular corporate setup that we have been seeing. So we have been there and we have been to some big institutions, and it was like I feel the kid will be easily lost in such kind of places. So not the kind of connect that they usually get here. And thanks for all the support that Shobita Garu is providing through this, and thank you very much.
My son Advait, I've joined him in nursery this year. I really want to share his experience in front of all of you. Before talking to you like this, I was texting Shobita Garu personally, but I decided some words have to be said in front of all the people. When I was searching for school for Advait, I was pretty scared like any other mother. He was very special to me, just like any mother loves her kid so much. We've been to so many schools and it was very overwhelming, the corporates, the rules, the interviews and all those. But I don't know, finding Inspire was a whim. So on a whim we came to Inspire, but after talking to Shobita Garu and after looking at the campus and the surroundings, I was so happy because that's when I decided this is what my child needs. This is not my child wants, this is what my child needs. The kind of, the handling, the care, the openness, the little nature they have, that's close to the nature. My son, the first day, second day when he came home, he comes to school crying every day. But when he comes back school, he says, "Mommy, you know what? I saw butterflies today. I saw dragonflies today. I climbed rocks." And the first day he was crying in his sleep. I felt really heartbroken. He was crying, "Mama, I don't want to go to school." And now he's crying in his sleep. "I like Shobita ma'am. I like Deepika ma'am. Can I go back to school?" In his sleep. Which means that subconsciously, that's in his mind. If he's awake and asking questions, he may say, "Yes, I like the school," because he's somewhere else. His mind might be somewhere else. But when they sleep, subconsciously telling that they love school and the teachers, I feel so blessed that my son is in this school, because the foundation years are very, very important for a child. The environment which he interacts is very important. And today, when it's just 3 days of practice Advait has done for the dance, I thought he'd stand here crying all his heart out. But to see him all happy and smiling, dancing, as a mother, it melts my heart. I really wish the team Inspire the best in the coming years, and I really want my child to be in this school. Thank you, Shobita Garu. Thank you so much.
Hello all, this is Kaushik here, father of Mayuka. She's in grade 1. Inspire, it's like second home, not even second home, it's like home, because we just live like 2 blocks away from school. And Mayuka, she almost grew up in this school. She's almost like juggling between school and home. So, and many thanks to Shobita Garu and Anita ma'am and all the teacher staff. I have a different story altogether here. I'll take a couple of more minutes here. So, because I stay in the same college as 2 blocks away from the school, I have this privilege, to send my kid. But then I had a different kind of challenge, where all of a sudden my wife wanted to do her higher studies after 10 years. So she somehow she didn't tell me. She wrote a CAT exam and she got into one of the IIMs. And then she is there in the college now. She had to travel, and then the big question is, who is going to take care of my kid? So can I manage it on my own? Do I have my in-laws staying with me and my father? We have our support, but school and all, how can the child stay without her mother? That was the biggest challenge. And normally Shobita ma'am says I am very cool and composed. I brought this problem to Shobita Garu and she was like, that's okay, we'll take care, you go back. So this was the kind of coolest answer. I didn't even face any challenges sending my wife. I'm like, okay, yeah, she's studying and Mayu is doing here very, very good. And I think after PP2, I think we were planning like to have this grade 1 or not. And ma'am was like, what are your plans? Do you want to change and all? Why should I change? Though I have a privilege of all the other big schools in and around, but when I'm getting the best of the best, so I didn't even think about any other school other than Inspire. And yeah, she's doing amazing. Like all I wanted, my first interaction with Shobita Garu when Mayu we wanted her to join nursery or PP1. I wanted her to just discipline, not even study and all. That's when Shobita Garu came into play, and she's amazing. She's amazing in everything. So she takes care of the child, the way they communicate, the discipline, and the kids enjoy their school. So that's what I always wanted. I don't want the child to have the bookish kind of education. Now my daughter picks up all the English books and she spells the word, she writes the word, and it's all because of Shobita Garu and all the amazing teachers over here. It's like, thank you Bhavani Garu and all those. And Mayu, she literally grew up, and I know it would be the same with so many other kids as well. And Sarpali ma'am, thank you ma'am. And all the teachers here, thank you very much ma'am.
I'm Mahim, Faja's father. Basically myself and my wife actually working professionals nearby, but we were kind of searching for a kind of school where we don't want to be enclose our baby in the 4 rooms environment. See, any parent can buy kind of toys to make their kids comfortable with that. What we want is try to interact with people. Right? So the first time when I came to ma'am, so she said, like, we are not only trying to go for studies, but we want to try to be prepared for the future. That's where I actually had that word. Yes, this is something she told about that. So we should take her child to this school. The moment when she is coming, the one point is like Faiza never felt crying while trying to go to school. So when even we leave her, she's running away from not saying even bye to her. When she comes back, she comes with a tattoo. Yes, you can speak. Otherwise, so we felt very happy that she's learning new things every day, right? So one more thing is not about in all kids there will be mischievous, girl or a boy. So we like that actually every parent likes that. At the same time, we need some discipline to be happening over there. So I like that part, even that kids are being maintained to discipline. They throw things, they tease things. So she's slowly starting. I don't know how she developed. She comes up to the home and then she keep herself the shoes over there in an order. I didn't tell you actually, and you were trying to say something. Sometimes I was trying to listen, she says, shh, I need to be calm over there. So it's a kind of, the way she is able to pick up things on her own, which I like actually. So we, as I was saying, we are completely focusing on our careers and so on. How do we make our child to grow as herself? So that's a point where I like Inspire is something which can provide my kid, of course all of our kids, like the better future, with a better discipline. Unless once discipline is there, definitely they will grow in their own studies. They can do anything they want to, would like. Right, madam? Yeah. So I'd like to let's say all the best to school as well as to the whole staff, Anita ma'am, and the maids, and even the watchman. He's like completely polite enough to see us going inside and coming out. Okay. So one more thing was I was trying to see like every day almost I take one picture of my kid. That's how it actually started. So I keep taking photos of my kid before she coming into the school basically. So I have the memories of my with the kid as well as with the Inspire. And later years maybe I can show someone like yeah. So that would be a great cheerful moment for us of both of our parents as well as for our grandparents and so. So definitely my child is in the best hands. So thank you very much. Thank you, Inspire.
Hi, I am Mayuka, the mother. I am Crazy, Baby Bear. I am Rashidia, Goldilocks 1. I am Dutti, Goldilocks 2. I am Anushka, Goldilocks 3. I am Maya, narrator. Fox and the 3 bears. The 3 bears lived in a cottage in the forest. In the forest and wait for it to cool down. The bears go out for a walk. Goldilocks was walking in the woods and saw the little cottage. Goldilocks went into the garden. Then she went to the door. But there was no answer, so Goldilocks went inside. Goldilocks goes into the house. Goldilocks went into the kitchen. Goldilocks ate some of Father Bear's porridge. Then she ate some of Mother Bear's porridge. Then she ate some of Baby Bear's porridge. And so she ate it all up. Goldilocks ate up all of Baby Bear's porridge. Goldilocks saw 3 chairs. Goldilocks sat on Father Bear's chair. This chair is so high.
Then Goldilocks sat on Mother Bear's chair.
This chair is so low.
Then she sat on Baby Bear's chair.
This chair is just right for me.
But Goldilocks was too big for Baby Bear's chair and it broke. Goldilocks falls to the floor. Goldilocks went into the bedroom.
I'm very tired.
Goldilocks saw 3 beds. First, she sat down on Father Bear's bed.
This bed is very hard.
Then she sat on Mother Bear's bed.
This bed is very soft.
Goldilocks sat down on Baby Bear's bed.
I like this bed. This bed is just right for me.
Goldilocks got into the bed, closed her eyes, and went to sleep. Goldilocks lies down and goes to sleep. The bears came back from their walk and wanted their breakfast. The bears see their porridge.
Look at my porridge. Look at my
Baby bear is angry. The bears looked at their chairs. They were very Baby bear begins to cry. The three bears went into the bedroom. They saw their beds.
Look at my bed.
Goldilocks wakes up and looks around. She sees the bears.
Oh no!
The bears start to growl. Goldilocks runs away very fast.
Parents claps. And at third position, we have Ashrit. Please come out of the stage. Parents, please keep clapping. It will be very encouraging to the kids.
Prize goes to you.
Clap, parents. Keep clapping. Playgroup and nursery parents, please come over.
Okay, we have. Can we get the music on, please?
Come over, parents, please.
Yes, aww, look at you. That's so cute. Thank you.
Hello. Daddy, please keep clapping. Come on out your voice in hearing.
Come over. Sujata, Karthikeya, please come over. Anjali, Anju.
Gravity's holding me back. Oh, what you why don't we leave it there? Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Said you can let me and you're the one who stays. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. In this world, it's just us. You can turn me on with just a touch, babe. Can see clearly when you're on my side.
More claps for this chair parent over here. A supporting dad.
Cause I can see the sun light up the sky. City's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're all like this.
Lovely, lovely. Okay, she doesn't want to leave the stage. Wow! That's lovely. That's nice. Wow, Daksh. He seems very happy. Yeah. Lovely. That's good. Wow, Bhuvana man. That's good. Wow. Parents, please clap.
పట్టు చీరనే కట్టుకున్నా కట్టుకున్నులా కట్టుకున్నా టిక్కీ బొట్టే పెట్టుకున్నా పెట్టుకున్నులా పెట్టుకున్నా నడుముకు వడ్డాణం చుట్టుకున్నా చుట్టుకున్నులా చుట్టుకున్నా దిష్టి సుక్కనే దిద్దుకున్నా దిద్దుకున్నులా దిద్దుకున్నా నీ కూతురు వస్తావురో నువ్వు ఎడకు వస్తావురో చెయ్యి నీ చేతికిస్తాను రో అడుగు నీ అడుగులేస్తాను రో నేను మెచ్చి నన్నే మెచ్చేటోడా ఇట్టే వస్తారా నీ వెంట నీ బుల్లెట్ బండకి వచ్చే తప్ప గుడు 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 కరి తల దుర్యారే సూపి తప్ప చిక్కు 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 కరి బుల్లెట్ బండకి వచ్చే తప్ప గుడు 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 కరి తల దుర్యారే సూపి తప్ప చిక్కు 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 కరి
నా కుడికాలు ఇంట్లో పెట్టినంత పెట్టినంకుల్లో పెట్టినంత సిరి సంపద సంబూరం గల్గునిక గల్గునికుల్లో గల్గునిక నిన్ను కన్నోళ్ళే కన్నులు అందుకుంటా అందుకుంటుల్లో అందుకుంటా నీ కష్టాల్లో భాగాలు పంచుకుంటా పంచుకుంటుల్లో పంచుకుంటా సుఖ పొద్దుకే నిద్రలేసి సుఖాల ముక్కులా కిట్లేసి సుఖాలే నిన్ను నన్ను చూసి మురిసిపోయేలా నీతో కలిసి నా 7 జన్మాలు నీకిచ్చుకుంటా నీ తోడులో నన్ను నే మెచ్చుకుంటా నీ బుల్లెట్ బండకి వచ్చే తప్ప గుడుగుడుగుడుగుడుగుడుగని అందాల దునియానే చూపి తప్ప చిక్కు 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 ముక్కని నీ బుల్లెట్ బండకి వచ్చే తప్ప గుడుగుడుగుడుగుడుగని అందాల దునియానే చూపి తప్ప చిక్కు 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 ముక్కని
Come on, parents, please clap louder. Please, parents, keep clapping.
And the second prize goes to Ashriya. Ashriya. And the third prize goes to Nandita.
So, can we get the vote of thanks, please? Daksh and Mahashri, can we come here, please?
Good afternoon, grandparents, parents, teachers, and my all dear friends. We hope you all had a wonderful time with us. We would like to thank our beloved principal, grandparents, parents, teachers, and all my friends who blessed us with their present for this year. Thank you all. Thank you all. We feel honored and privileged to get this opportunity to tag on this special occasion.
Thank you, Mahashri. Thank you. Thank you, children. Thank you. And special thanks to all the parents who are here. You made this event happen. And would like to thank my team one at a time. And we really need, I think you all should support my teachers over here. I will call one teacher at a time, please. Anita ma'am. She is the person behind Inspire. Okay. And Nirmala ma'am. The strength. Navya ma'am. Playgroup teacher. Sita ma'am and Deepika ma'am. Can we have you? There are nursery teachers. Anusha ma'am. Selina ma'am. Bhuvana ma'am. Saripali ma'am. Very big round of applause. Very, very big. You need to really show our strength with your applause, please. Thank you. Thank you. Last but definitely not the least, the most important crew of this school. I'd like to, introduce Bhavani. Can you please come on stage? Sujata, Mangama, Manga, Banu, Rajini, Radha, Suguna. Where is Aditya Rao? The hero, the most important person of the school. Yesu? I'm not seeing Yesu here. Oh, they stepped out, okay. Where is Suresh? Santosh? Okay. You know, the program taking our kids back and forth to our school safely, securely, trying to coordinate. This whole coordination was happening since end of September. It was not an easy task, parents, and I'm sure the kids have given their best. Thanks one and all to stay, who have been here for the entire program. Appreciate your help, your support, your confidence, your trust. What and all can I say right now? Tell me. Thanks a lot. Okay? Thank you. Harish. Thank you. Good job, Harish. Thank you. Thank you. So, Anita ma'am, can we ask?
Wait. Look here, look.
Anisha's mom. Harish, dance steps, please. We need dance. Under dances. DJ.
Yeah. Wow. Now it's getting hot. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Come here, huh? Yes, we need more.
Only 5 lakhs? What a joke.
Chico, 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 chico,